Brown, dry leaf tips in the Areca palm do not always indicate that the plant is sick or have severe issues such as overwatered, underwatered, or infested by pests. I received a lot of questions that the Areca palm plant is growing fine so far, but some leaves, especially the lower leaves, turned brown or yellow as I'm demonstrating here on my plant. Here, this plant received sufficient light, which is around 4 to 5 hours of bright indirect light, watered properly, had no pest issues, and fertilized well. But still, the plant has some noticeable brown and yellow leaf tips. Now it's March, and a few months back, it was winter. Even in some states, it is still cold enough. In the winter season, the temperature drops below 16 degrees Celsius. In some areas, it drops below 10 degrees Celsius, which reduces the humidity level in the air. The required temperature for the Areca palm is 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. And the required humidity level in the surroundings for this plant is around 50 to 60%. The low temperature drops the humidity level, which reduces the leaf moisture and shows necrosis or brown leaf tips in the plant. Such browning first appears on the lower sets of leaves or older leaves as this plant. Due to insufficient humidity and low temperature, this plant becomes dormant in the winter season and hardly produces new shoots. However, the plant will start to grow as soon as the weather warms up, and at that point, we need to notice whether the plant is producing new shoots or not, and whether the shoots are as healthy and green as these leaves. A healthy Areca palm will grow back and produce multiple healthy shoots from the base as the weather warms up. But if the newer leaves are also turning brown or yellow along with the older leaves and showing severe leaf discoloration despite receiving appropriate humidity and temperature, then that would be something to check out thoroughly. Because at that point, it can be due to overwatering, underwatering, or the plant having some pest issues. Now, another reason can be responsible that we often skip is watering the plants with harsh minerals containing water. This plant reacts to harsh minerals. The thin leaves of the Areca palm cannot evaporate harsh minerals such as fluoride through the leaves. As a result, the minerals accumulate on the leaf tips, damage the cells, and ultimately cause browning of the leaf tips. Now you can prevent mineral contamination by watering the plant with filtered water or rainwater or fluoride-free water. Now after all this information, if you're still having trouble with growing Areca palm, then check the video that is displayed on the screen. I have explained the major reasons for unusual leaf browning. And if you are interested in learning more about plants and gardening, then feel free to subscribe.